Happy Halloween, student stewards! This month we have a spooky craft for you to combine our love of crafting and our love of nature. We're making spooky grass heads.
We'll use household materials to make a Halloween decoration you can enjoy year-round. Grass heads are like homemade chia pets, and over time, grass grows to make hair for our spooky character.
For your grass head, you'll need an old pair of tights, or some stockings, some soil, some grass seed, which I have in here, 2 small rubber bands or some stretchy string, water, things to decorate the grass head with, which I have a myriad of things over here. Some hot glue or school glue. I personally have a hot glue gun, but make sure if you are using the hot glue that you connect with a parent or guardian to help you so that you don't burn yourself. And then just something to put the grass head in. And our grass heads will be about the size of a baseball, so something like an old yogurt cup or an old plant pot like I have here would work. Just make sure that it doesn't have holes in the bottom because we're going to be holding water in here, which is why I have this little extra thing to catch the water. So feel free to get creative with your crafting supplies and pull things from your house that might have gone in the trash. Let's get started. Begin by cutting the bottom of the tights off the rest of the pair. You will want the cut to be about 1 foot long. And next you're going to open up the tights and put in 3 spoonfuls of grass seed. And you might want someone to hold open the tights for you to help you do this. Then you're going to add soil on top of the seeds until your grass head is about the size of a baseball. Shape your soil into a ball and hold it upside down so that your grass seeds are on top and the soil's on the bottom. I actually need to add more. And then you can see the grass head is still here. Shape it. Good ball shape, and it doesn't look like the grass seed's going to come down. I'm going to tie it off. And it should be able to sit. I'll have to get it bigger. We're only going to cut a little bit off. Now that you have the head of your character made, you can decide what spooky character you're going to do, and then you can kind of grab the craft supplies that you need for that. So I decided to do a jack-o'-lantern. So I have some orange felt here to cut out and make a shape, some really cute buttons for eyes, maybe a pipe cleaner if I want to add a little something, and then I found this really fun string that we had in a closet somewhere that wasn't getting used, so I'm going to decorate with that. And then I have some construction paper to make some of the face part. If you are making a character that has a nose, so jack-o'-lantern, probably I would just put a nose on here, but if you're making a character that has a nose, you're going to want to take a little bit of soil, pinch it off, and then you're going to twist your grass head and make your nose, so there's a little cute nose there, and then you use your stretchy string or rubber band and you tie it right here. Once I would have that tied, you'd have a little nose. So do that if you're doing a character like a witch or a Dracula that needs a little nose.
I'm going to undo this step since pumpkins don't have noses. This is your chance to get creative, everyone. As you're waiting for your glued on pieces to dry, you can start decorating your grass head holder. Here I'm using some felt to make the holder orange. And now I'm writing the name of my spooky grass head on the holder. I'm also writing the day it was planted on the bottom, so that I can keep track of how many days it takes to grow some hair. The soil will draw up water through the tights like plants do with their roots. You can spritz your grass head with some water to start. Add water to the base when it's running low, and after a few days you should see some grass starting to grow. Now, place your grass head in a sunny spot. In a few days, our grass head should have some hair.
Jack and I had so much fun crafting with you this month, Student Stewards, and we'd love to see what spooky characters you come up with. So go ahead and email me at isabella@tmparksfoundation.org so I can see what you come up with. Have a happy Halloween!
Once our grass head gets a chance to grow, we'll take a few pictures, and we'll post them in our next month's newsletter.